let's go to our profile. Click nyo itong profile. Ayan. So, once nandito na tayo sa ating profile, we need to click yung synchronize. So, ito. Kita nyo itong button na to? We need to click here. Click nyo yung synchronize. Ayan. So, ayan. Nakita nyo, may nag-prompt dito na data fetched successfully. So, i-close natin. And then, i-log out. And then, after logging out, i-log in ulit natin. Ayan. Pwede na tayo makapag-login. Click natin yung login. Ayan, loading na. And then, click natin itong secondary registration. And then, itong books of accounts. Ayan. So, kita ninyo, nandito yung register books of accounts na button. So, i-click ninyo yan. And then, you can proceed na doon sa ating video kung paano nyo i-register yung inyong books. So, ayan. So, ma-access na talaga natin. So, click yung validate. And once validated na, makikita nyo yung business details ninyo. Nandito. Yung TIN, yung RDO code, and the business address. And to add yung books ninyo, i-click nyo itong button na add. And then, click nyo itong add row. Ayan, so mag-register na tayo. Click nyo itong manual. Ayan, so iselect nyo ano ba yung books of accounts na kailangan nyo i-register. So naka-list lang dito, cash disbursements journal. Yan yung mga common na nire-register o ginagamit natin. Cash receipts journal. Ayan, and the general journal and the general ledger. So yan yung 4 books ng non-VAT. If VAT naman kayo, may additional books tayo na ito yung additional books. Pag VAT naman kayo, subsidiary purchases journal and the subsidiary sales journal. So, ayan. So, ito lang yung video natin for today.